Hello students, welcome back to the session. In this session, let us derive an expression for the current which is flowing through a given conductor, and will express current in a conductor in terms of what? Drift velocity of free electrons. So in the previous session we discussed about drift velocity, that drift velocity of free electrons in a conductor is given by the formula small e into capital E divided by m into tau. This was the expression for what? Drift velocity, where E is charge of electron, capital E is electric field across a conductor, and m is mass of free electrons, and tau stands for what? Relaxation time here. So let us start the derivation. Expression for current in a conductor. Expression for current in a conductor. One of the expected 5-mark question for your board examination. As I said, let us derive expression for current in a conductor in terms of what? Drift velocity. So let me consider conductor of certain length L. This is the conductor of length L. L is a length of a conductor, and A stands for area of cross section of a conductor. Let us consider conductor of a certain length L here. L is a length of a conductor, and A stands for, that is capital A stands for, that is A is equals to pi r square, is called area of cross section of a conductor, where R is a radius of a conductor. Across this conductor, let us apply potential difference. The potential difference which is applied across a conductor is given by V. What is V here? V is a voltage or potential difference which is applied across a conductor. When potential difference V is applied across a conductor, the current starts flowing through a conductor. Then the current in a conductor, current in this conductor is denoted by capital I here. I is a current which is flowing across a conductor, through the conductor. What is the reason for current to flow through a conductor? You know very well, current in any conductor is due to the flow of charges across any cross-sectional area of a conductor. Concentrate here. How you are going to calculate current in a conductor? The current in a conductor can be calculated by using the formula I is equals to what? Q by T. This is the basic formula which is used to estimate the current which is flowing in a conductor. What is Q here? Q is a total charge which is flowing through a conductor. Total quantity of charge which is flowing through a conductor. Then what is T? T is a time taken by the charge to flow from one end of a conductor to what? Another end of a conductor. So our calculation is very simple here. Let us begin with what? Equation number 1. In order to calculate current in a conductor, first step you have to calculate the total charge which is flowing across a conductor. First step nalli conductor nalli total charge ಎಷ್ಟು flow ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಆ value na find out ಮಾಡೋದು. That is Q. Second, you have to estimate how much time this charge is taking to flow from one end of a conductor to what? Another end of a conductor. Suppose if you are able to calculate charge, if you are able to calculate how much time the charge is taking to flow across a conductor, then the current in a conductor is calculated by using the formula I is equals to Q by T. Okay. Next step, if N is, what is small n? N stands for number of free electrons per unit volume of a conductor. N stands for number of free electrons per unit volume of a conductor. It is also called free electron density. If N is a number of free electrons per unit volume of a conductor, then N into volume of a conductor. N into volume of a conductor stands for total number of free electrons in a conductor. Try to understand the difference. Capital N is total number of free electrons in a conductor. What is small n? Small n is number of free electrons per unit volume of a conductor. If that is the case, total free electrons in a conductor. Total free electrons in a conductor. Free electrons in a conductor are, what are the total free electrons in a conductor? The total free electrons in a conductor is given by capital N is equals to small n into volume of a conductor. So this is the formula which is used to calculate total number of free electrons in a conductor. Next step, N is equals to small n as it is multiplied by volume of a conductor. I know area of cross section of a conductor. I know length of a conductor. If you know length and area of cross section of a conductor, the volume of a conductor is given by A into L. So volume of conductor is given by area multiplied by length is called volume of a conductor. Area of cross section multiplied by length of a conductor is called volume of a conductor. Therefore, small n as it is, volume of a conductor is given by A into L. What this n is? Concentrate here. What is n? Total number of free electrons in a conductor. First, we have calculated how many number of free electrons which are flowing from one end of a conductor to what? Another end of a conductor. But our aim is to determine total charge which is flowing through a conductor. If N is a total free electrons in a conductor, that total charge Q which is flowing across a conductor is given by basic formula from electrostatics, that is given by Q is equals to Ne, where N is total electrons which are flowing in a conductor, E is charge of each electrons in a conductor, then Q is equals to Ne is called what it is? Total charge which is flowing from one end of a conductor to what? Another end of a conductor. Therefore, what is Q value here? Q value is given by, what is N? N is given by N A L into E as it is, which is charge which is flowing through conductor. Okay. If you know the charge which is flowing across a conductor, then the current can be calculated by using the formula Q by T. But in the next step, I have to calculate the value of T. What is T here? Total time taken by the charge Q to flow from one end of a conductor to what? Another end of a conductor. You know very well. Charge is traveling how much distance here? One end to another end. If the charge is flowing, how much distance it is traveling? The total distance traveled by the charge is equals to L here. ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಫ್ಲೋ ಆಗಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ನ ಟ್ರಾವೆಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೆ? The distance traveled by the charge is L. With what velocity the charge is flowing through a conductor? The velocity with which charge is flowing through a conductor is called drift velocity. ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. Charge is traveling are flowing from one end of a conductor to another end of a conductor with velocity Vd and it is traveling a distance of what? L. ನಿಮಗೆ ವೆಲಾಸಿಟಿ ಗೊತ್ತಾಯಿತು, ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಗೊತ್ತಾಯಿತು, then easily I can calculate the time. How you are calculating? Velocity can be calculated by using the formula distance by time. Okay? Velocity can be calculated by using the speed of an electron can be calculated by using the formula distance by time. How much distance the charge is traveling here? Distance traveled is L. Time taken is T. With what velocity the charge is flowing? That is 1 by V. But we want how much time the charge is taking to flow from one end of a conductor to what? Another end of a conductor. Therefore, that time T is given by, what is time T? L divided by Vd. Concentrate here. What is T? Time taken by free electron to flow from one end of a conductor to what? Another end of a conductor is given by length of a conductor divided by what? Drift velocity. What we have estimated? We have estimated total charge flowing through a conductor. We have estimated how much time the charge is taking to flow across a conductor. Then the current in a conductor is given by I is equals to what? Q by T. Current in a conductor is given by I is equals to Q by T. Then substitute the values here. I is equals to Q by T. What is Q? N A L E. This is Q divided by, what is T? T is given by L by Vd. Next step, L and L gets cancelled, Vd will goes to the numerator. Then I can write as I is equals to what? N A E into Vd, which is an expression for what? Current in a conductor. Which is an expression for what? Current in a conductor. Current in a conductor in terms of what? Drift velocity of free electrons. From this relation, what I can conclude? Current in a conductor is directly proportional to what? Drift velocity. Current in a conductor is directly proportional to what? Drift velocity. Here N is number of free electrons per unit volume of a conductor. It is also called free electron density. What is A? Area of cross section of a conductor. What is E? Charge of electron. What is Vd? Vd is called drift velocity. Suppose if you want to estimate the value of drift velocity, that drift velocity can be written as I divided by what? NAE. This is the formula used to calculate drift velocity. This is the formula which is used to calculate what? Current in a conductor. So this is one of the what? Important derivation what we can expect in the lesson, current, electricity.